I know I said I wasn't gonna buy any more yarn. Hi everyone. So about 8 months ago on the dot, I ordered this book. I'm going to do the Gardenia vest today just because it seems, from the ones that I like, I think that one seems like the simplest one to do or the fastest one to work. I really want to make the floweralls, which are her most popular pattern, but I feel like those are going to take some time, so I'll move those till later. So I just wanted to journal what I'm doing, and I felt like if I made a YouTube video of making wearables, since they take longer, that it'd be a little bit more worth it for me in my head. But I thought that'd be nice videos for people like me who like to watch videos while they crochet, just to have background noise. So if that's you, grab your crochet, your knit, your whatever, and let's get started. I'm a little bit confused. Normally I wear a large, which in the pattern would be a size 4, but I measured myself, and according to my measurements, it's on the dot should be a size 5, which would be an extra large. But then the pattern says to allow yourself up to 6 inches for ease, so I'm not sure if I would go up again to a size 6, which would be a 2XL. I sent her a message and I'm kind of just waiting for the reply so I can get to work. Okay, actually, while I wait for her to respond to me, I'm gonna do a gauge swatch, which I don't really know how to do. I've never done a gauge swatch before. Normally I use a 4mm hook, but the pattern says a 5mm hook with the size 4 yarn. Okay, so I started working on the gauge swatch, and this is how much I've done. I still have to do a couple more rows, but I've already measured it and it's not right, so it's a little bit smaller, so I don't know if I'm supposed to go down a hook size. Try again with a 4.5mm hook, see if that changes anything. Okay, wait, this I thought was a 5mm hook. I've always used this as a 5mm hook, but I'm looking at the thing and it says 5.5. But this is a 5.5, and they came in the same package, and I've had these for years. What the heck? Well, anyways, I was using the wrong hook size. I sized down to a 4.5 and I met gauge, I'm pretty sure, so I'm gonna work up the full swatch now. It says to block it, but I was looking at videos of how to do that, and they cut the swatch off the row and block it, and it takes forever. I kind of don't want to do that because I barely have enough yarn, and if I do have to size up from a large to 2XL, then I'm for sure not gonna have enough yarn. I think I'm not gonna block it, and I don't even know if I'm gonna block the vest itself, but I'll come back when I finish the swatch. Also, I think I decided that I'm not going to be blocking it, just because honestly it seems like a lot of work and really confusing, especially since it's like my first time doing this. I think I'll wait around to see when I post the videos and like the TikToks and stuff, to see if other people can give me advice on that. So I'm not going to block the swatch, not going to block the project. Hopefully it still comes out good. I really don't know what blocking does. I think it just makes your edges not curl, which I don't know that it would be a big deal to me if they curled, but we'll see. I'm just trying to finish the gauge swatch so that I can get started. And hopefully she texts me back before I finish, but if not, it's okay. I'm honestly really excited to get a project done. Hopefully this comes out well and that I can use it a lot, because I think it'd be kind of fun to add new things to my wardrobe. Also, no, I said that I wasn't gonna buy yarn, and then I decided to make this pattern because she did it. I'm gonna do it exactly like that, and then bought completely different color yarn. I don't know why, I just did. And I said I was gonna use the yarn I already have, but plot twist, I didn't. I am gonna use yarn that I have for like the flowers and the little green and stuff, so I'll have to choose that once I get there. But yeah, I really need to stick to that. So if anybody has any suggestions on like stash busting projects, just let me know, because I feel like I really need new things to kind of get rid of all that yarn. Okay, I'm back and I finished the gauge swatch. I'm gonna see if it matches what I need it to be at. I marked the stitches that I need to count, and that looks like it's about 4 inches, so I'm gonna count that as good. This way it's also 4 inches, so I think that means we're good. I've met gauge, which is really exciting, and so I'm gonna use the 4.5 millimeter hook. So it's been about 3 hours since I DM'd Savannah, and I still haven't gotten a response. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go up to the 2XL, so that's size 6, and just hope that that works. I feel like that's what the pattern is saying, since the extra large is what fits me to the dot. It says to go a little bit bigger than that, so I'm gonna do 2XL, and hopefully it's not too big, not too small. We'll see. I'm a very slow crocheter, so I'm wondering how long this is gonna take, because I know that most crochet wearables take a while, but this one seems like it should be pretty easy. We'll knock on wood, but supposedly it's supposed to be kind of an easy pattern. So I'm wondering how long I'm gonna take. It's 12:12 right now and I started, so we'll see how long it takes. We'll see. Right now I'm just kind of doing the first row, so I'll probably just crochet for a little while and then come back and check in. Here's the first row, which is exciting. I have a million more to go. I don't know how many people are actually gonna see this video. I mean, I think it'd be pretty cool if I get like some recommendations for things to watch or listen to. I'm currently watching TV shows. I'm currently watching the original Avatar: The Last Airbender. I watched the new live action one and I thought it was pretty good. So I'm watching the original. It's a good show to watch while I crochet. I don't know what movies I've watched recently. Oh, I watched 27 Dresses for the first time and I thought it was pretty good. Not my favorite rom-com, but it was pretty good. Music that I'm listening to, always listening to Olivia Rodrigo, Sabrina Carpenter, Harry Styles, Conan Gray. Conan Gray just came out with a new song, Alley Rose. It's so good. A new artist that I've been listening to is Chappelle Roan. She was the opener for the Guts World Tour, and then like about a week before my show I started listening to her, and she's amazing. I love. I haven't really read any books lately. I had started Pride and Prejudice. I was reading it on Libby, which is like an online library kind of thing, but I deleted the app because I needed storage, and then when I went to go re-download it, it logged me out, and I don't know where my library card is to log back in, so didn't finish Pride and Prejudice. I think that's really all that I've been up to, but I'm curious to see what other people are listening to, watching, reading. Okay, so it is 1:08, and I have a few more rows done in the back panel. Probably gonna take a while to finish the back panel. I'm getting a little worried that it might be too small, which is kind of crazy because I've gone up 2 sizes from what I would initially gone into. So we'll see. So it's now 2:17. I have this much done. Still working the back panel. It's gonna take a while, so I'm gonna just keep working and then check back in later. I have this much done. It's about half of the half point, so fourth. Getting really excited. It's starting to come together now. I really like this color. I'm definitely gonna need another skein. Hopefully I can find it, but for now I'm just gonna keep working and I'll check back in a little later. So I have like 10 more rows left on the back panel, and I have this much yarn left plus one more full skein, but I still have to finish the 10 rows on the back panel, the 2 front panels, and all the sewing. So hopefully it's enough. Okay, so it's day 3 and I have the entire back panel done. I started the panel. Okay, so it's day 4, so the back panel is done, the front panel is done. This front panel, I need to redo the top because I missed a row. The decreases were supposed to be on this side and I did them on this side because I missed a row, so I'm going to just redo that and then I'll be done with the panels. Day 4, I started the vest on Thursday. It is now Sunday, and I have the left panel, the right panel, and the back panel. I actually do still have a little bit of yarn, so I'm gonna do the seams, and then I think for the border, I don't think I have enough, so I think I'm gonna go with a different color. I don't know if I'm gonna do white or a purple shade or pink shade. I'm not super sure yet. But I'm gonna assemble this first. So I've done the seaming. I sewed the seams together. So there's that. And then the shoulder. Now I'm picking up a border color. I like this. I think this would look nice. It's like a little border color. Or this purple maybe, or white. I have this green, and this green from, these are the ones I chose, and I'm thinking I might go with this one or this one. This one's kind of giving a little, it's not quite matching anymore. I thought I was gonna pick that one, but now I'm thinking it's between these two. And for flowers, I wanted to stay in the purple and pink kind of schemes, so I picked out a couple colors that I think would look nice. I really like this color for the border, but I think I'm gonna go with the off-white just because there's a lot of pink and purples going on, so I think I want to have a little bit of white to balance it. Okay, so for the stems, I'm gonna do this green. For the flowers, I'm gonna use this pink, this purple, and then this like burgundy color, and then for the border, I'm gonna use this white. I'm working on the vines, so this is the back of it. I still have a lot to do. Okay, so I finished the vines. And now I just have to put the flowers. I made a couple just to help myself mapping out the vines. I made a white one, a pink one, a different pink one, a burgundy one, and then these 2 shades of purple. Okay, so the vest is all done and I really like it, and it was really easy to make, really fast to make. Definitely recommend this pattern. So yeah, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!